Foster care is often crisis-driven, and I think that is really the challenge of doing foster care in this environment in California.
The bulk of the kids come to us due to neglect. And so what we're seeing is a deterioration of the family because the parents aren't able to take care of their children.
We're talking about kids who have been traumatized and injured, and our vision is to give that kid a shot. What's that kid need to get a shot at a decent life?
What AFS is all about is we recruit and train and approve families to do foster care, not have kids in group homes or in institutions.
The first time I was an AFS client, I was 10 years old. And the second time I went into foster care, I was in my sophomore year in high school. The circumstances that led me into foster care, into AFS, were around my mom's depression, her alcoholism, and all I ever wanted was stability. I ultimately got picked up by a foster mother, and I felt safe. I felt like someone had my back.
What we offer, which I think is special, is a lot of support for people taking on the work.
We provide tutors and mental health workers and support counselors.
I'm able to make sure that they're doing well in school, that they're safe in their homes, and that they are able to visit with their biological families so that we can foster reunification if that's possible.
We're always wanting either reunification because kids want to be with their family, or we're looking constantly for a forever home.
To summarize the challenges, there's never enough money. There's never enough resource to do the work, and we need people to be parents for these kids.
Families are unique, and the needs of each individual kid that you place in a family is different. Probably the art of foster care is matching kids in homes and in environments where we think they're going to thrive.
We've fostered over 28 children since we've started, and each child comes with a special need. I think what makes a good foster parent is somebody who can let their guard down and open their heart up to a child and love them unconditionally, no matter what.
The social workers kept telling us that after we adopted her, that the behaviors would change. And I just could not believe that that was possible. Seeing how she was when she came into our home and where she's at now, it's night and day. She feels safe.
As a kid, I wanted to be in control of my own destiny. And why do I have to let my circumstances dictate and determine the type of person I'm going to become? I developed that guiding principle in my life because of AFS.
I think that the work that AFS does in trying to place kids that find themselves in a situation with loving, caring homes, I think is critical to not only that one life, but to our society.
It's really scary to think what the world would be like without organizations like AFS, because for a county worker, their caseload is so large that it may take them weeks to get back to a foster parent. But with AFS, your caseworker is always there.
We provide 24/7 care. Our foster parents have access to every single person at AFS. They have our phone numbers. They can call me in the middle of the night.
It takes a village to deal with the work that's before us.
You're supporting not just an individual, but you're supporting the community that supports the individual. I really believe that the magic is in the home, between the parents and the kids. And what we do is try to create an environment where magic can happen. We're not the magicians. The parents are the magicians. They're the healers.